Hello everybody, my name is Alex. I'm doing a game Elemental Novice. Yesterday I wrapped up all ice spells. No. One more time. My name is Alex. I'm doing a game Elemental Novice. The game isn't perfect, not 10 of 10, so I'm in the process of doing some refactoring to make it more fun. And I'm doing some marathon where I create one new spell per day. Yesterday I wrapped up all the ice spells, and today I'm starting to do new spells, new element spells, air. And today I'm gonna make Haste spell. The spell actually already exists in the game, but now it's time to refactor it into proper passive ability, so player can feel that constant speed boost without needing to cast it manually. So that was intro, and let's start to do it. Oh. So I will have to refactor a little bit more because not this character, but here. Concentration. Yeah, top-down character. Yeah, concentration. And let's see. So I have yes. This base spell debuff I have only for ice and for fire. So I need to add it. My player stage. Spell debuff. Passive spell by magic type. Not this. Exist. Base spell debuff. So the previous implementation before I started this marathon was in this function. For example, if I have air, ice, fire, or earth consequences, I run this, or this script. But now I should wrap this and this into spells. It's gonna be fast. Magic system, passive spells. Passive spells. Let's go directly here. Base passive spell. Ice. And this, yes, this ice. And this is fire. Interesting. Passive spells. One more time. Let's copy this. Passive spells, ice spells. What's this ice spells I? Let's remove this. I'm not sure what is it exactly. Also not sure what is this. We don't have any reference to other stuff. So let's copy this. New folder. Air. Color. New color. Something like this. New folder. Air's color brown, and everything not from capital letter. So air. A folder already exists, and this location with. Okay, so it's gonna be capital. And into air, I'm gonna put this, and I'm gonna rename ice to air. Ice to air. Mm-hmm. Air. Something related with air. Okay, for now I'm gonna put here image of the tornado. Air. Something passive air. Okay. And when I made this, I should add this spell into my player state like this, and I have to put there this logic. Landed. Yes, exactly. Uh-huh. Passive spell air, confirm. Here. And stop. Maybe it's not necessary, but I'm gonna do it. Landed. False. Like this. And play jump animation. Like this. This is used elements. Is it all? Let's do the brown color. Brown, Mr. Brown. Okay. And duration is 6. Not very brown. Yeah, it looked like brown, but yeah, it isn't. Okay, like this. Okay. Huh? And here. Okay, looks like I transferred the logic properly. Get actor forward vector. Okay. It should be here. Let's map. It is this map for making debugging. I need spells related with Earth. Earth. Hold on, please. Let's do this. So if I raise my okay, 1 second, please. This. Aha. I don't do this and into delay. Oh, that's interesting. So if I have this. Yes, nice. If I do more. Woohoo! Yep. And I assume I'm invincible. That's why I didn't die. It's okay, I'm doing debugging. But want to be sure. Debug, yes, I am invincible. So, okay. Base debuff for air is done. That means I can start to do haste spell. I'm going back here. Magic system. Passive spell. I think I'm gonna use the same logic as I used for ice. Crust. Air. No. New folder. Haste. Hot strand. Haste. And if I'm gonna rename air haste. Air haste. Put it here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have icon of boot, and I need to point this data asset. Oh, by the way, yesterday I made this spell. I'm gonna show you. Spell with related with shields. But then I went to gym and I realized that it doesn't work properly. So after gym, I come and I refactored it. So stuff which I'm showing here on the stream, not always even work. Sometimes I make it, let's say, just for myself. So I noticed something additional, that in widget related with spells I don't see air and earth spells. Spells. So I'm gonna go to hood, magic widgets, and I believe it's here. Yes. Find reference by name. Turn air earth get air get. So here go here. Why I cannot put it here? Are those horizontal boxes? I'm starting to doubt. Yes. And it's good that I was doubting. Variable, variable, not variable. And this is not variable. First passive spells, get. Passive spells, get. And do like this. Still don't see. Maybe because I don't have any passive spell yet. Okay, let's make it. Let's make it. Go back. Magic system, passive spell, air. So here I have reference, right? No, different. Haste. I need to go into haste. Data. Haste. Passive air haste. There were also some haste which was named as what is haste not spell? I just wondering, I forget for a part. Ah, I get it. There is item which provides some haste. Okay. Haste. Passive spell. Okay, like this. And into my player state. My player state. Into air spells, I'm gonna add haste. Passive air haste. And I still don't see air here. I have fire, I have ice, and that's all. By the way, for the I'm so easy to being distracted, but it's okay. I'm having fun, to be honest. Magic system, ice spells. So I noticed that some icon of spell in passive spells. Magic system, passive spells. Ice, crust. I'd like to change this icon to, yes, ice shield. So it look a little bit different. Yes. So now it's a shield. Okay, nice. Now coming back. I don't see. Huh? Find reference by name. This I'm using here. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. A child. Passive spell. This. It's all look okay for me. It goes around for each present type add to this stuff. This. Okay. Um. Mm, fine. No debug data. How come? Okay. For each. Print. No. Print. display name. Okay. Passive ice crust, fire passive rune. I don't see. Haste. I have this. I have this. For some reason, I don't see air spell. How come? Let's make tick. Event tick. Print. Base spell debuff. Okay, it should exist. It's even work. I know it. Uh, I need variable passive spell by magic type. Passive spell by magic type. Find. Or maybe no. Okay, I'm gonna do only air. Break. 4. And I'm gonna print it. Let's do it right. I have it. I have it. But when I do this, it looks like I don't have it anymore. One more time. One more time. Get my player state. Passive spell by magic type. Fine. Give me a second. Maybe I just not find reference by name. To 4 elements. Yeah. Here's the problem. I do it for air. I didn't do it for air and I didn't do it for earth. So now I should get it. Uh, I have to say that there is a success. Passive air haste, yes. Something has appeared here, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted, yeah, I wanted to have pictures here, but there is a progress, so it's nice. The passive spell, I don't need this anymore. I know that there is a appearing. In this widget, something going wrong. So there are conditions where I do. Do I have eternity symbol here? I do not. I do not. Okay. Fill widget. Type. Am I using something special here? Again, I have right now 2 spells. Magic system, passive spells. Here. This is this data asset. Yes, it's kind of okay. Is the buff to be pointed? It's not active. Okay, and I literally copied it from the other base passive spell. And this, yeah, which are referencing to this. So when I create this widget, I need to fill it. If My player state. I figured it out. So in these assets, I have to make this air and this earth. And here I have, I'm not touching this. This is good. And here I should also make air and earth. Type and opposite type. Yes, and now I have this spell. So this is haste, but I don't see the base spell. Where is the tornado? This one. Okay, let's keep doing investigation. View widget. My player state base spell debuff find. And if it's the same, spell asset type. Find reference by name. Where do I use it? Yeah. Visible. In construct. Get spell class. It's the same from base spell debuffs. I'm slightly didn't get something. Let me see my player state one more time. I have passive spells and they are let's say positive spells. Yeah, I have one each. And I have passive spells by magic. No, it's the same. Base spell debuffs. Base passive spell air. Yes. Fire, fire. Ice, ice, air, air. Let me see my player state. Ice. Type ice, opposite type fire. Air. Air, earth. Everything's the same. One more time. No. Nope. Um. So it's look like it don't fit. Then if it's don't, I'd like to print spell class. Base spell debuff. Yes. Looks like I didn't add somewhere. Air. 4 elements. Air. And what's this? Okay, I know what is it. I'm not touching this. Use spell description. No, it's different. Few passive spells. This is the spells box. Okay. Okay. Base spell debuff. Yes. So let's do this. Equal. Equal. How come? Oh no. Okay. Now it's back. Equal. Enum. Make literal. Why it is not doing the thing? Okay, never mind. On complete. Okay, let's just see this. I'm gonna do this red and the previous one. On my player state. My player state. There's probably something small and stupid what I'm missing. But I will find it. At the beginning, when I started to learn Unreal Engine, always when I start to learn something, 1, 2, 3, 4 passive haste. Fire passive rune, yes. Ice crust, yes. Yes. And passive spell air, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it 4 and here is 5? First of all, I don't see passive air is here. So as always when I start to learn something new, I have some small anxiety. Nothing extra special, but I'm afraid that I can break something or won't get any result. Or maybe we'll spend too much time for making something like application, game, or some other stuff, and then it won't work, and it means I spend a lot of time for nothing. But now I'm doing this for 3 years and I get pretty convenient in myself, so everything fine. Set type. So here I should get three spells. Spell class, spell type, find. Yes. But how much do I get? I get 4. Air haste, air passive, or air passive spell, base passive spell air should not go there. Yeah, there should be only 3. So something wrong. My player state. My player state. Hello. I see that I have a visitor. Let me know if you want to see a focus. I prepared today. Yeah, I'm almost getting 10k subscribers on YouTube. It left very small amount to get there. Only around 99,099 people to subscribe, so I'm so close. And I decided that I maybe need to do a little bit more entertaining, so I prepared some trick for today. The person has left. Terrible. Okay, I'm gonna keep working, but I have a trick. I have a trump. My player state, base spell debuff, base passive spell air. What if I do this something? Um, Magic system, passive spells, air. Let's copy this. Past here. Airs. Okay, I'm gonna use this picture temporarily. Airs, passive. My player state. My player state. And here is earth and air. Let's see. Okay. Same result. Nothing changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 3. Fire passive rune. Yeah, it should be here. Ice crust should be here. Air haste should be here. These two. Passive earth, passive air should not be here. Let's see why is it here. Oh, this widget. Spell class, yes. Asset type, yes. Base spell debuff. Base spell debuff. Get my player state. Find this. Put here. Refill rate. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for follow. Oh, thank you for follow. What? 30 people? Okay, hello. Does somebody wants a trick? Focus. Okay, look here. See? I'm gonna remove the finger. Like. Oh! Hoppa. Welcome. So I'm making game. Elemental Novice. And it's not very fun, but there is on Steam. There is even demo. And I am working on a process to making it a little bit fun. Thank you, thank you. I usually not making so much fun stuff during this streams. Passive spell. Raise spell debuff. Where are you from, guys? Why there is so much here? Some Rufio. Okay, that's very interesting. Oh, nice. I'm in Serbia. I want to print this. I have one friend from USA. Yeah, we have every every 2 weeks meeting. Then there is so much people now, and I'm getting worrying a little bit that I should entertain with you somehow, but yeah, the main stuff that I have to go to dentist. Don't be sorry, it's totally fine. Research Serbia, Belgrade looks. I believe that if you Google any city in Google, it's gonna be beautiful. Because people post only nice pictures there. I'm living in Novi Sad. It's the second biggest city of Serbia, and I think Novi Sad is better. But yeah, there are people who like Belgrade as well. Yeah, I enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, but I know that it's not very cool to play. I saw some streamers who played the game and they didn't know what to do. So I'm I'm gonna finish the game this year, and I want it to be good. So that's why I'm making refactoring right now. Earth, Haste, Crust. Okay, see you. You can go freely, don't worry. Right now I'm having some marathon where I stream every day and I'm publishing, trying to make one spell per day. For example, yesterday I have a weird logic of the game. When player makes some spell, for example, fire, he spent some fire energy and around him left some ice energy, and then he concentrate. No, and those ice energy gonna be used as a debuff, so he gonna be frozen. But this is a little bit lame, not very lame. I like this logic, but people was claiming that it's hard to play, it's not so interesting. So I'm adding right now some additional passive spells where you can use those left energy. For example, yesterday I added this armor. So when you have leftovers of ice energy, you can transform this energy to some other spell. For example, this is some ice shield. It already disappeared, but player got some armor. And now I am working on air spells, but I'm having right now some problems. I don't see the base debuff. Yeah, yeah. But I know it's boring, and yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure why does people watch as somebody doing something online. And I believe that I'm doing it especially boring because I am not professional. And yeah. But yeah, thank you for visiting me for reading. Think you can turn it from boring into interesting fairly quickly if you manage to find what. Yeah, yeah. No, I think this new mechanic with passive spells is kind of funny. Also, I believe that people like casino, and you know, I partly was inspired by Vampire Survival. When you play, you get level up, and you have three cards to choose. When you choose one card, you get some new ability. So I'm gonna give those passive spells as these cards. Like they're gonna be a little bit random. It's gonna be, let's say, casino part of the game. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun when I done. Also, I have some plot in the game. I think I played Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, and I was, let's say, very inspired, and I decided, oh my god, I want to make my game. Maybe I wanted to make my game full time, full life, but I was a little bit busy. But now I'm not so much busy. So yeah, that's fine. I got slightly distracted and I lost what I was doing. So I was printing this stuff. Earth, air haste, air crust. Uh, cool stuff, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm planning to finish this year. I mean, until the new year. But if there will be a reason why I'm not finishing, it will be, let's say, a reasonable reason. Not like I got to procrastinate, but maybe I will make too much mechanics or too much uh, interesting stuff which I'd like to add. So only reasonable excuses to not finish this game. Plus, I don't like to make this project for too long. I'm already doing it for 3 years, and my initial idea was to make it for half of a year. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this fast, and I stuck here for additional 2.5 years. But it's cool. This. So I'm printing this stuff yellow. Yeah. But sometimes I feel good when I hear that somebody leaving their project. For example, there are people on YouTube, and I'm watching as they do reselling games. And at the beginning, I'm a little bit jealous. Oh my god, he's doing his games. It's so cool. And maybe in a year, person says that okay, I'm finishing, or the project got so big and confused, I'm leaving it. And I don't have such problem for now, and I think I'm gonna finish this kind of soon. I mean, soon, uh, before New Year. Earth, air, ice, fire. Okay, I have this. I have this. Earth, air, air. So I have all 4 elements. I closed some widget. Magic. What helps me a lot is to like my own games and apps. Let's use them myself. Keep me motivated. Yeah. So you're also developer. You making games? Blueprints? No, magic system. Uh, for me is also very help the fact that Unreal Engine give away for noise that I found anti-government protest. Is it true or it's media lie? Oh, so you are like my real colleague. I also not making very successful games. Yeah, Novi Sad has some problems. Couple years ago. So the Novi Sad has railway station, and it has some, let's say, roof which over the ground like this. And maybe 2 years ago it fell down and killed around 15 people, and everybody was very pissed off because it was recently under renovation. So yeah, after this people started to, let's say, strike the government. Not like strike, yeah, they really started to strike the government. Air haste. I need to look not into haste. But how many games did you make? A is for Earth, Air, Ice, Fire. Okay, I am. This is my first game. Magic System, not Magic System, Hood. And initially, I even didn't expect to sell it. It was like my pet project. I was like, oh, I'm gonna publish this and 1,000 people gonna play it. But no, I think a lot of people added it into their libraries because I published it for free. I didn't thought that I'm gonna sell it. I got one Steam game in Unity which isn't completely finished. Instead, I created game CI and now I'm working on browser game community websites. Nice. Magic widgets. So I made the game for free at the beginning, and then around after 2 years of making it, I was like, okay, I spent enough effort to make it, and maybe I'd like to be rewarded a little bit. So I charged $2 in Steam, and I got around $9 in generally, and maybe after this I should to finish it, but I like to finish the game at all in generally. I'm not make game yet, but educating myself to make some retro game in Sega emulator maybe. Cool, but the best way is learning something is doing something. I heard it's the fastest, the faster way. So like going back to this widget, I pulling here all 4 elements. Am I pulling this stuff properly? Passive spell air, passive spell earth, passive spell ice and fire. Okay, this stuff is going properly as well. Yes, I'm trying to do some practice already. The cool things is community involved. You may leave the link for community. I will check after the stream. Yeah. You I doubt because I don't know what is SGDK. This is Unreal Engine. Okay, let's type file asset. Okay. Sorry, I mean to ask John. Okay. Unreal Engine also. They do Facebook, but I do not have Facebook. I think I believe I have Facebook, but I'm not doing the anything. Unreal Engine is very cool thing. Very, let's say, user friendly. Yeah, highly recommend for some beginner. Okay, print. Let's see all spells which I gonna print here. White. Also, yeah, you seem to be pretty proficient with the blue. Yeah, with blueprints, yes. I wrote down the main logic in C++, and I'm not trying to touch it. For example, when somebody get damaged, the logic of this described in C++. I'm using name right now. Так, so what am I pushing here? I'm pushing here passive spell earth, passive spell air, passive air one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spells I'm pushing here. Passive spell air. Maybe I'm not so proficient because I'm having problems. At least with debugging, at least right now. Find spell class equal set type. Alright, gonna get some coding started myself as well. Thank you. Welcome. It's my pleasure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be here tomorrow because some of my friends arriving and I'm going to Belgrade, but I hope if I will return at time I will try to stream. If not, then I'm gonna be here on Sunday. Yeah, definitely on Sunday. Why is this stuff doesn't work? Visible. Okay, only 2 spells passing here. Ice and fire. Yeah, see you. Yeah, it was very nice to see you guys. I mean, I'm still gonna be here for at least what time is it? Yeah, usually during those marathon spells days, I'm doing 1 spell per hour. But now there is a lot of people here. Usually there is maximum 1 visitor, and now there are 14, so I'm a star. So first of all, I'm not gonna finish so early, and plus I have problem. Maybe not gonna say because of you. You're distracting me in a good way. But yeah, I cannot do fix the spell. So I think I'm gonna sit here until I get very tired or until I get success. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Find spell type. Spell type. Let's print this. Let's print this. Fire, fire, air, ice, ice, fire, fire. Okay. There should be 4 explanation. I mean, no. 4 true situations. Get my player state base spell debuff. My player state base spell debuff. Base spell debuff. Here there are 4. Passive air, passive earth, this. So I'm trying to compare this and this. Not to compare, to find this. Let's print. I should get 4. Uh, 4 spells by this. I have base passive spell fire, fire, air, ice, ice, fire, fire. Why I don't have air and earth? The only... No, wait. One air, ice, ice, fire, fire. It looks like some of the spells, this air, passive spell air, air, earth. I had couple times situation that I did some debugging and it didn't work. Then I closed Unreal Engine, then I opened it and everything started to work. I was like, am I crazy? It's like gaslighting from Unreal Engine. It's like ignore the stuff which I'm doing. I believe that I do everything correct, but it ignores it. Very weird. And now I have huge feelings that I'm doing everything okay, but it doesn't work. So what a problem is that one from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth spell is there, 6, 7 is fire, but it should be air, fire. 6, 7. Again, my player state. My player state. Passive spell by magic. Air spells. Haste. Haste. Spell data is air haste. And data asset is air earth. Which is correct. And so it's always find it. I'm gonna restart the engine. Close. What will happen with stream? Aha, you're gonna see only this. Okay, I will make myself slightly bigger. It's gonna be temporary. I am in a process of rebooting, not rebooting. To launch engine, I need maybe a minute maximum. If I'm loading, if when I load it, I won't have error, it means yes, Unreal Engine is gaslighting me sometimes. And it means that it's not so good. Terrible. Okay, it should appear soon. Here it is. and I'm gonna be small again. Maybe I should prepare some jokes or some other stuff for you until it wasn't open. Sorry, next time, not so professional. So, okay, it doesn't work yet. So there is something what I'm not understanding. Let's find out. Type, opposite type. Air, earth. I do magic system. Footprints. My player state. How much did say it will you stream? I think I'm gonna stream half more hour, at least. Earth. Passive earth, air, ice. Passive ice crust. I'm starting to practice my bugs. Yeah, that's what I'm doing exactly right now. It is so fascinating, but I wish I wouldn't have it. So developing take very small amount of time. Most of the time taking the debugging. Ice, ice, air, air, fire, fire. Food. You can do it, Alex. You have that, but yeah, I will. I definitely gonna do it. Gonna be so stupid to abandon it. Magic. Magic widget. This. What if I gonna try just random stuff? Get box by spell type. What if I swap this? Okay, it didn't make changes. 4 elements. 4 elements. Okay. Am I have anything additional here? I don't. Fill spell. Fill passive spells. Take this, 4. Okay, go here. This. Just to be sure, if I don't have any useful passive spell, for example, in fire. It. How it's gonna look like? Okay, it looks like fine. It looks fine. So is valid. Okay. So I should get here 4 times. 4 times. One more time. Print. Hello with black, almost black color. Yeah. Or almost black hello. Or almost black hello. Yeah, I'm getting here. So the problem is in this widget. Oh wait, base spell. Oh, I think I found it. Air, base, air, base, earth. Yes, I found it. So now after 1 hour of debugging, I can finally start the thing which I was going to start at the beginning of the video. So I'm making a game Elemental Novice. It's not very cool, so I'm making refactoring, and every day I'm adding additional spell into the game. And today I'm doing the Haste spell. I already had this spell, so it's gonna be very short stream today, maximum maybe hour, and because I need only make refactoring of existing spell. I gonna move those haste spell from active spells to passive spells. So let's start to do it. Yes, magic system passive spells. I so happy I found it. So here is the spell, and because I thought that those spells already exist, it's this. I just need to copy the logic of this. So let me show you what is it spell. Open my player. Yeah. Air haste. So usually I have like this. So in this spell you adjust speed, you adjust lifetime, and then you concentrate and you can move fast. But it's a little bit, let's say, not boring, but disturbing. I think people wouldn't spend the spell points on a support spell. Plus, the problem may be that I didn't see that a lot of people played my games. I'm not absolutely sure how they gonna do it. But I decided to move this spell from active to the buff spell. Okay. And now let's just make some copy-paste stuff. I need copy this function. Passive airspace here. Paste. Construct. No. Begin play. On first time. Tick. Okay. I'm copying tick. And then I passive air haste. This logic from the previous page. Because I'm doing copy paste regularly. Delay. I'm adding this spell. Multi-variation variable spell appeared. Smear legs, smear torso. Those are materials. Where do I get them? I'm making copy paste. Am I using this? No, I'm not. Delete. Yes. Copy. Passive airspace thing. Paste. Then I do copy of this. And I paste it here. Element index. Am I using this also somewhere? Oh, seems so. But I'm not sure that it works. Okay, but I'm gonna copy it because I'm not sure. Okay, here I don't have errors for now. So I got tick. Event update dynamic params of spell. Where am I losing it? Using it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 0. Okay. Deduct character. Okay. And then this, this, this. I copy this into the begin player. Begin play. Yes. Yes. And this is for manual destroy. This is speed up character false. And then manual destroy. Okay. So this delay. And I'm ready to test this spell. Compile. Oh. Set overlay material. What's wrong with set overlay material? Smear torso was lost. And from torso. Okay. Now let's try to test it. I'm doing this. 5 seconds is enough. And air spikes. So I do this. And then I do concentration. And yes. So technically I see that the spell is working. But something is off. To the collider. And why do I have... Why does air spell was spawn? I will investigate it later. I just gonna to remove it. Passive spell by crust remove. Let's be sure that I'm not gonna spawn the ice shields. I'm spawning them yet. Why? Why am I doing it? Uh-huh. Um, um, okay, let's do first this thing. Speed up character, air haste. Manual destroy. Aha, that should be the manual destroy. Copy paste. Like this. So now I'm gonna be speeded up a little bit. Actually player is not speed up too much because the value is too small, but I'm gonna increase it soon. Let's do this. When I concentrate, yeah, I have those smear, and then it's gone. Okay. Speed up character. Let's do it. Multiply, let's say, by 10, just to see that player is moving faster. So when I do this, and then I concentrate, have some negative effect. And I don't see that player runs too fast. Because I added it into wrong blueprint. Silly I am. I shouldn't do it here. I feel so good that I found those bugs. It was literally my problem, but oh, why is it over so fast? Truncate, speed up, acceleration, max acceleration. There is new problems which I have to solve. Change speed. Speed up by spell. Hmm. 100. That's amount of spikes. I don't feel fast. First of all, I don't need those sprints anymore. They are distracting me. I'm just trying to find the reasons why I'm failing. Why I'm keep failing. Like this. And yeah, I don't need this anymore. And now what should I do? I'd like to do top down character. Tick, tick, tick. And I wanna see the real speed. Station mover. Hitting mover. Character movement. Max walk speed. Get and print. And by this I'm gonna see the real speed of character and see if those spell gonna speed up me. What is hello? Top down character. No, like this. So 450. Then I do preparing the spell. Uh-huh. Concentrating. And I see the speed didn't change at all. Boom. Because I'm changing speed from some data asset or something like this. Yeah, from this stuff. But now, since it's passive spell, I'm relying on elements used for creating the spell. And it should be like this. Do this stuff. This now I'm concentrating, and yeah, I'm running faster. The speed is 705. Let's try one more time. Then I concentrate, I run. But what will be if I overlap the existed spell with one new? Am I gonna see any problems with it? Like visually? Right now I'm gonna check on the visual things. Concentrating. Okay, everything fine. One more time, concentrating. And yes, everything still okay. Nice, nice. Oh, and now spell is over. Too early. So I think that the first spell has created, and when I added new spells, they didn't do any effect because the first spell was existed, but then the first spell was destroyed, and the previous spells also lose the effect. Oh. I wanna figure out why am I spawning iced crusts. So this I don't need anymore. Passive spell. My player said air haste. Oh no. Again. No, I should go to top-down character and I have concentration here. Spawn passive spell by elements if it's greater than 0. Uh-huh. This stuff. On passive spell. Base spell debuff, okay. So print this thing. It should be only air, the green one. So when I concentrate, yes, only air, but the shields appeared around me for some reason. Top down character. Passive spell for elements. Okay, okay, okay. It looks confusing. Magic system. Passive spells. Air. Spells. Passive spell air. Okay, I don't need this. I don't know why does I'm spawning this magic system. Passive spell. Ice spell crust. Ice crust. Uh, it looks like I'm spawning it not even nice crust. Construct. Yes. Oh wait. Data. Get spell data. Passive ice crust. Ice and fire. Yes. Hmm. Uh, my player state. Passive spells. Earth. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Base. Base. Bug. Earth. Passive spell Earth. Passive spell Earth. Open stop landed. Okay. Wait. Air. Haste. Ah, I know now. Because of this. Yeah, it's old copy paste code. Okay, I'm almost done. Uh-huh. This. And now I concentrate. Yes. Okay, now it worked as I expected. I will need to do a little bit more debugging, very small amount, because right now the spell may be overlapped. If I'm hasted and I spawning new hate spell, the first spell gonna cancel the second spell too early. I will refactor it later, it's not very fascinating, it's a little bit boring, and I plan to go to gym today. I am very sorry. Please come again. It was very fun to see you here. And if not tomorrow, then Sunday. Sunday at, let me see, time zone converter. Time zone converter. East Belgrade. Belgrade. Yeah, 15 is 15 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna be here on Sunday. I will type it down. Yeah. Thank you everybody again. It was nice to see you and goodbye. Ciao. And one more time. Yeah, thank you. One more time for the record. Today I did one more spell according to my marathon. It was a hate spell. When player concentrate, he can absorb the air magic and get a little bit more faster. Yeah. Thank you very much.